So here we are at the home of rugby, and one thing we're going to see this weekend is this continuous entertainment factor that Fiji bring to the game of rugby sevens. They are on an incredible 19-game winning streak, topping the table of the HSBC World 7 Series, and when they play, they have this incredible ability to play until the death. We've got a few clips to show you once more about how they can win the game, the final breath of the final minute. The first clip takes us all the way back to December, 19 all against Australia in extra time, beyond the 14 minutes usually played. Fiji, as they always seem to do, never get stressed under pressure, and Nasila retrieves the ball from the kickoff, and this finer detail releases the ball, allowing the retention of the ruck to get Jerry Tuwai, one of the most pivotal players in this Fijian team, to get the ball in his hands. He plays with the defenders, offering the ball back to Nasoko, who goes route one to create the breakdown, which lasts, crucially, under 1 second. That gives time for John Stewart to come round, finds the gap for the 4 Australian players, and scores it right at the death. So many parts of Fiji's game come together in these final stages, and this continued all the way through to the last tournament in Singapore, where once again they were incredible. Kurt Baker could kick the ball out, extra time, 19-17, New Zealand were leading at this point. The ball stays in field, and again it's Tuwai. Now just look at how he scans the defence, asking those questions with those big supporting runners coming through the middle. Teasing New Zealand defence, he's just looking for one player to step out of line. Nanduva sees he's got no space on the outside, cuts back on the inside, and does so, gets 3 people around the breakdown. As soon as this fragmented defence is spotted, Nasila sees that Collier is not up where he should be, and that separation of the line creates a wonderful chance now for Nasila to throw out the hitch kick, beat the sweeper on the arc, and celebrate what is a victory they should never have won. What a gripping game that was. The belief in this Fijian team is almost unrivaled, and they took that spirit into the final, where once again it was Australia having their hearts broken. 22-21 they were leading with 19 minutes on the running clock. Keep an eye on Porch, who drops back to sweep. As soon as he realises the kick isn't going to happen, he rejoins the line, and importantly, Lachie Miller is now the man to watch in defence. He puts in a bit of a shot to stop Nanduva, gets back in the defensive line, and straight away a very tight Australian line shut down the space that Fiji have. Nasila scans the space, his eyes are looking to the far right hand side, and that man we identified previously, Lachie Miller, has dropped back to sweep. Sadly, one of the men in World Rugby you don't want on the ball is Nanduva, and off he goes to seal an emphatic victory. Well, what a crucial victory that was in the grand scheme of things, putting Fiji on top of the HSBC World 7 Series for the first time this year. They're going to come into this tournament this weekend with plenty of confidence, with some pretty big names added to their roster, knowing that the game of sevens can go far beyond 40 minutes and sometimes can up to 20 minutes of play. They keep that belief, they'll take the title.